Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Fact Engine. It may be a nationwide win for the BJP-led NDA, but the alliance suffered a great setback in Uttar Pradesh. As a result, the NDA has failed to touch the figure of 300. What went wrong for the BJP-led NDA in Uttar Pradesh? Number 1 is the teamwork of SP and Congress. SP chief Akhilesh Yadav and Congress leader Rahul Gandhi worked this time unlike in 2017, when they were seen campaigning together in the run-up to the Uttar Pradesh assembly polls. On that occasion, the BJP got a whopping 302 seats and the Congress-SP alliance could manage just 47. 7 years later, the two leaders presented a more convincing picture of their alliance for the big Lok Sabha fight, winning over 40 seats, leaving the NDA behind in the 30s. Number 2 is the BJP's failure to counter the narrative from the opposition over the constitution. The ruling alliance failed to counter the narrative woven by the opposition around the threat to the constitution. The opposition alleged that the NDA would do away with the reservation benefits to the OBCs and SC/STs if it touched the 400 mark. The narrative kept ringing at the ground in the political landscape, despite the concerted efforts of the BJP leadership to counter it with its discourse on distribution of wealth and benefits of reservation among minorities, but it failed to appeal to the voters. Number 3 is anti-incumbency against BJP candidates. Despite strong anti-incumbency against multiple sitting MPs, BJP strategists repeated them in Lok Sabha 2024. However, the survey done by BJP indicated the anger of the public against them. Ignoring the organizational feedback, candidates who had won the previous election by as slender a margin as 181 votes were repeated, leading to their crushing defeat this time. The BJP had initially decided to deny the ticket to at least 30 to 35% of its sitting MPs, given the anti-incumbency factor, but ended up replacing only 14 of them. Number 4 is local issues. Farmers' distress, economic anxiety, unemployment, and the opposition's narrative against the Ayodhya scheme accentuated the anger among young voters against the BJP in a majority of pockets. Number 5 is consolidation of minority votes. The BJP failed to convince the minority and stop its consolidation behind the opposition, which got at least over 85% of the Muslim vote, whereas the BJP got just 6%. On the other hand, the ruling alliance failed to effect reverse polarization of Hindu voters who voted more on caste lines. Number 6 is no effect of Ram Temple. Despite being one of the most important promises in BJP's 2019 election manifesto, the BJP have not been able to benefit in the 2024 Lok Sabha election result by fulfilling their promise of building the Ram Temple. Number 7 is no Mayawati factor. The Mayawati-led Bahujan Samaj Party, once a force to reckon with in Uttar Pradesh, failed to open its account in these polls. In the 2014 Lok Sabha polls also, the BSP had drawn a blank in Uttar Pradesh, but came back strongly with 10 seats in the 2019 elections fought in alliance with the Samajwadi Party. This time it went solo, resulting in a rout. Moreover, the BSP failed to retain its 19.43% vote share of 2019 and slipped considerably to single digits. However, the BSP's loss seems to be the I.N.D.I.A Block's gain, as it increased its vote share to over 40%.